Thanks for that, Renata. You know, a lot of people want to know if they're eligible for student loan forgiveness. $10,000 to $20,000 off your payments would be a big deal for many of us, especially teachers who are notoriously underpaid.
Some teachers even paying back loans in retirement.
It's crazy.
Such is the story about one of those teachers who reached out to us here at First Coast News with a question on loan forgiveness. And Leah Shields is verifying for us on your side this morning. Hello, Leah.
Good morning. Reva Newton wrote in asking this question. Does student loan forgiveness include public school educator graduate loans? Well, last half hour, I told you that the graduate school loans are in fact eligible. But what about teachers in general?
Again, we're doing all this for others,
22 years as a public school teacher, even in retirement, Reva Newton is paying off student loans. The National Education Association reports teachers have, on average, $58,700 in student debt.
I only have 40. I have a little under 40,000 I owe.
Do teachers have options for loan forgiveness? Yes. My sources are the U.S. Department of Education Office for Federal Student Aid and Kyle Boston, Chief Investment Officer at First Coast Financial Group.
Teachers work really hard. I would know. My wife is actually a teacher.
Boston says there are two main options outside of President Biden's plan that teachers can take advantage of.
The Public Student Loan Forgiveness Program, again, that's for federal loans, and that's 10 years of service, basically 10 years of public service.
If eligible, that program will forgive your remaining loan balance after you make 10 years of payments and work in the public sector. There is also a teacher loan forgiveness program.
What that one covers is essentially 5 years of service as an educator in a low-income school.
That program forgives up to $17,500 of certain loans. Boston says you could potentially qualify for both of those programs, but not at the same time. Each program has very specific eligibility requirements, so I'll include all of that information at firstcoastnews.com. With your Verify, I'm Leah Shields.